Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Asim Bashir, and this is the place where we dive deep into all things B2B marketing. If you're a SaaS founder, a marketing manager, or anyone looking to skyrocket your B2B conversion rates, you're in the right place. Today, we've got an action-packed video that's going to serve as your ultimate guide to B2B landing pages. We're not just going to scratch the surface here, we're going deep. We'll talk about what a landing page is, why you absolutely need one, and how to tailor it specifically for high conversion rates in the B2B sector. We'll also decode the B2B buyer's journey and how it influences your landing page strategy. Plus, we'll break down the anatomy of a successful landing page and give you a roadmap for what to do next. And stick around till the end because I'll be introducing an exclusive course that goes beyond the basics and turns you into a landing page master. Trust me, you don't want to miss this, so grab a notebook, take a seat, and let's get started. What is a landing page? At its core, a landing page is a dedicated web page created with a singular focus: to convert visitors into leads or customers. Unlike other pages on your website, it's specifically designed to receive traffic from your targeted paid media campaigns. This could be from pay-per-click ads, social media campaigns, or email marketing. To perform its function effectively, a landing page contains several distinguishing features. Number one, a clear call to action. This is a clearly defined action you want your visitors to take, whether that's signing up for a newsletter, downloading a white paper, or making a purchase. Number two, focused content. The content on a landing page is often succinct and directly aligned with the advertising message, leaving no room for distraction and encouraging the visitors to take a specific action. Number three, visual elements. Engaging visuals such as images and videos that resonate with the audience and amplify the message. Number four, customer testimonials or reviews. These build trust by showing proof of satisfaction from previous customers. Number five, lead capture form. A form designed to capture information about the visitor, helping you build a database of potential leads. But you might have the question, why do I need one? Now that we know what a landing page is, let's delve into having why one is essential, especially when you're running paid media campaigns. Here are some of the reasons. Higher conversion rates. Tailored landing pages aligned with individual ad campaigns are laser focused on conversion, often leading to higher conversion rates compared to sending traffic to a generic web page. In fact, according to a study by HubSpot, companies having seen a 55% increase in leads when increasing their number of landing pages from 10 to 15. This illustrates the potential that specialized landing pages have in enhancing effectiveness of your ad campaigns. Better ad performance. Platforms like Google Ads reward advertisers with better ad ranks when the landing page experience is highly relevant and user-friendly. Number third, improved tracking and analytics. Landing pages allow for precise tracking of your campaign's performance, giving insights into visitor behavior, conversion rates, and areas that might need optimization. Number four, personalized user experience. Through landing pages, you can provide a personalized user experience by tailoring the content and offers to specific segments of your audience, increasing the likelihood of conversion. The buyer's journey. So we're unpacking the journey your B2B customers take before making a decision. In each stage, your landing pages play a crucial role. Let's break it down step by step. Stage one, totally unaware. In the beginning, potential customers aren't aware of their problem or solution. At this point, educational landing pages work best. They focus on offering values and insights, helping visitors realize that that's a problem that needs solving. Here, you can use different types of landing pages. For example, educational landing pages featuring blog posts, ebooks, or industry reports. You can also have video landing pages containing webinars or explainer videos that shed light on the potential issues in that topic. Moving to stage two, which is problem aware. Next, businesses identify the problem that they are unsure about and what solutions are available. This is where you start building trust through informative landing pages that showcase your expertise in the area. Here, you can use different types of landing pages, such as resource landing pages, offering guides, checklists, or white papers that delve into the problem more deeply. You can also use event landing pages, promoting webinars or workshops that discuss the potential problem and the solutions to that problem. Entering stage three, which is like solution aware. In the solution aware stage, prospects are exploring different options to solve their problem. Your landing pages should now transition to more product-focused content. demonstrating the benefits of your solution. Here, you could use different types of landing pages, such as your product landing pages, detailing the features and benefits of your solution. You can also use case study landing pages, showcasing success stories and testimonials from clients who have benefited from your solution. The final step, the decision-making stage. Lastly, we reach the decisive decision-making stage. This is when businesses are weighing their options before making a choice. Your landing pages now become more direct, encouraging them to take the final step. Here, the different types of landing pages you can use are comparison landing pages, offering a clear comparison between your solution and others, highlighting unique selling points. Trial or demo landing pages, encouraging prospects to try your product firsthand through free trials or demos. Before we move on to the next topic, I've got something that can help you navigate these stages with ease. Take my quiz to find out which resources are best suited for your current stage in the buyer's journey. It's tailored to guide you on the right path to securing more leads. Click the link in the description or visit apexure.link/awareness. Before building your landing page, we need to ask this question: who is your audience? When crafting landing pages, it's imperative to remember that a broad brush approach using only demographics might not yield the results you're looking for. It's about digging deeper and understanding the unique needs, pain points, and aspirations of different customer groups. Consider this example: Bill Gates and Arnold Schwarzenegger. At first glance, these two individuals have a few notable similarities, but both are actually highly successful personalities born in the 1950s and have ventured into philanthropy. However, if you look a little closer, their career paths, personal styles, and motivations are marked completely differently. Bill Gates is a tech-savvy entrepreneur known for his analytical approach and focus on innovation. His interests lie in technology, education, and healthcare. Arnold Schwarzenegger, on the other hand, started as a bodybuilder, became a Hollywood star, and later ventured into politics, embodying a persona of strength and determination. If you were to market a product or service to them, a generic approach based solely on demographic similarities would fall flat. Instead, a tailored approach that addresses each of their unique needs and pain points would be far more effective. Bill Gates might be swayed by data-driven arguments, innovative solutions, and philanthropic opportunities, whereas Arnold Schwarzenegger might be interested in health, fitness, and initiatives that embody strength and resilience. This illustrates why building a buyer persona is not just about demographics, but understanding the specific concerns and interests of different customer groups. It helps in crafting messages that resonate deeply and in creating landing pages that speak directly to the varied needs and desires of your potential clients. So, as you design your landing pages, remember to step beyond just demographics. Strive to understand and address the unique problems, motivations, and aspirations of your target audience, tailoring your content to suit them. But I know you might be wondering, what if I have quite a few personas? Who should I target first? Now, when it comes to targeting multiple personas, your landing pages need to carefully craft it to speak to each of these groups distinctly. Here's how it can work. So, segmented landing pages. Create separate landing pages for each persona with content, visuals, and offers tailored to their specific needs and pain points. Number 2, you could use multi-step forms. Develop forms that guide users through a series of questions, helping in segmenting them into different personas and then tailoring the content accordingly. Check out legionapp.io where you can easily build multi-step forms without writing any code. A/B testing. You can conduct A/B testing to understand which approaches resonate best with different segments of your audience. Remember, the goal here is to create a seamless and personalized journey for every potential client, where they feel heard, understood, and catered to. Let's talk about the headline and the subheading. When someone clicks through to your landing page, you usually have less than 15 seconds to capture their attention and show them that they're in the right place. This is specifically true in the B2B world because decision makers are trying to solve a specific business problem. For this reason, it is essential to create a compelling headline and subheading that immediately captures the attention of your B2B audience. It should clearly communicate the value proposition and convey the benefit of your offering. Let's check out this B2B landing page from Zeiss. The keyword IT support partner mentioned helps visitors know that they have come to the right place. Get help in 10 minutes implies that the services are quick, showcasing a value proposition. To the point, easy to understand copy. Bonus tip, notice the kicker. A kicker is a short phrase that precedes the title of this article. Kickers can be used as hooks or to further explain titles, and they can be used to present a section or classification of content. In this example, best IT solution in London is the kicker text, while get help in 10 minutes with your trustworthy, reliable IT support partner is the headline, and top quality customer service is a subheading. Kicker text is a useful spot to include the main keyword from the PPC campaign. The call to action. Call to action buttons are likely the friendly guides that gently nudge visitors towards taking a specific action, whether it's downloading an ebook, making a purchase, or exploring more information. CTAs play a vital role in directing user behavior. All CTAs are made up of three things: the button, copy. Now, no matter what your offer might be, remember that your CTA's copy must always be action-oriented. It should clearly convey the benefit or value of taking a desired action and create a sense of urgency or excitement. Use an action verb, for example, download, claim, get, schedule, book. This example is from one of our clients, Spark Cognition. Your eye is drawn to the yellow CTA button, which says read our case study, and the supportive headline and subheading can engage the visitor to fill out the form. Button color. By using a button color that sharply contrasts the background, you can draw the user's eye and guide them towards taking an action. Additionally, color has a psychological impact, evoking specific emotions and association. This example is from Door 3. Here, the CTA is hard to ignore. Your eye is drawn to the neon green CTA button that stands out from the dark blue background. Placement. The placement of your CTA button on a landing page is crucial for maximizing conversions and user engagement. Call to action buttons placed towards the bottom or to the right of the content often outperform alternative placements. Essentially, you want to avoid forcing users to scroll back through content to find the CTA. It's all about maintaining a smooth logical flow to prevent frustration and encourage conversion. Let's dive straight into this handy checklist that will guide you in strategically placing CTAs on your long-form B2B landing. This checklist is designed to help you find that sweet spot where you're encouraging action without overwhelming your visitors. First one, about the full CTA. Make sure to place a compelling CTA in the about the full section to immediately catch the visitor's attention. Second, post key section CTAs. Incorporate CTAs at the end of each significant section to encourage action based on the newly acquired information. Number third, follow the rule of three. Strategically place CTAs at the beginning, middle, and at the end of your page to maintain a balanced approach without overwhelming the visitor. Number four, final CTA at the bottom. End the page with a strong CTA, giving visitors who have consumed all the information a clear pathway to take the next step. Number five, test and adjust. Regularly test different placements and numbers to see what resonates best with your audience, and be prepared to make necessary adjustments based on the feedback. Next, we're tackling a topic that can truly transform your B2B landing pages: understanding and leveraging the power of benefits over features. Now, it might seem a bit tricky, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you will have a simple framework in your arsenal to craft copy that resonates with your audience on a deeper level. Let's dive in. First, let's look at an example to clearly distinguish between a feature and a benefit. When Apple launched the iPod, they used the benefit 1,000 songs in your pocket instead of saying the world's first portable digital media player. So how does this work? Let's move on to a framework that can help you craft benefit-driven copy effortlessly. It's called the So That framework, and here's how you can use it. This framework helps in directly linking a feature with a tangible benefit. Step 1, list down all the features of your product or service. Step 2, for each feature, ask the question, so what? This will help you dig deeper and identify the underlying benefit. Step 3, once you identify the benefit, frame your statement in the format feature, so that, Benefit. Examples using the SODA framework. Our software comes with built-in SEO tools so that you can effortlessly optimize your content and improve your site's ranking. Our platform supports multi-user access so that your team can collaborate efficiently in real time, enhancing productivity. Let's talk about social proof. One of the most powerful elements that can make or break your landing page is social proof. Social proof is not just a marketing buzzword, it's a psychological principle that humans naturally follow the crowd, especially when uncertain. Let's break down the types of social proof you can use. First things first, customer testimonials. These are like word of mouth recommendation, but on a grander scale. When adding customer testimonials, remember these points. Authenticity is key. Remember, authenticity is crucial. Your audience can spot fake or generic testimonials a mile away. Always use real quotes from real people. Use photos or video clips. Adding a face to a name greatly increases credibility. If possible, use a short video clip to make the testimonial even more impactful. Be specific. The more specific the testimonial, the better. For example, this product changed my life. Sounds great, but it's too vague. The better example would be, this product helped me boost my monthly revenue by 20%. Now let's move on to case studies, the heavy lifters of social proof. Here are some of the things which you can do. Highlight measurable results. Case studies should not be stories, they should be stories with measurable results. For example, company X increased their leads by 40% in 3 months using our service. Make them easily accessible. Don't bury your case studies deep within your website. Put them where they're easy to find and consider creating bite-sized versions for your landing page. So if you got testimonials and case studies, you're sitting on a treasure trove of social proof. Use them strategically to build credibility and trust, which are essential for converting prospects into customers. Okay, so we've covered how established businesses can leverage customer testimonials and case studies. But what about startups? What if you're new to the game and don't have the kind of social proof yet? No worries, I've got you covered. Now, I've put together an exhaustive list of social proof strategies specifically geared towards startups. These are tactics that don't require customer testimonials or case studies, but still build trust and credibility. I won't read them out loud here because that would take a lot of time, and I want to respect your time. So here's what I recommend. Go ahead and pause the video right here to take a closer look at this list. Trust me, you'll want to jot down some of these ideas. All right, for those of you who've paused and took notes, awesome. For those who didn't, I really encourage you to check out these strategies later. They're golden nuggets for startups looking to establish credibility. Coming up, we'll talk about the lead capture form. But before we move on, if you found this list helpful or have already used some of these strategies, please share your experience in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical insights. All right, guys, now that we've unpacked the power of social proof, let's get into another cornerstone of an effective landing page, lead capture forms. Trust me, this is where the magic happens, where your visitors transform into potential leads. Let's dive in. The first rule of thumb is keeping it simple. Your form should be clear and straightforward as possible. Because let's be real, no one likes complicated stuff. Let's check some ideas here. Ask for only essential information. Don't ask for more than you need. The basic fields should be a name, telephone number, and an email address. And research shows that the more fields you add, the fewer submissions you likely will get. Tailor fields to your offer. Now, if your offer is something simple like a webinar sign-up, sometimes all you really need is an email address. The fewer the barriers, the better. Multi-step and progressive forms. For a more user-friendly experience, consider multi-step forms using a tool like Legion app. And for more engaged visitors, progressive forms capture details at various stages of the funnel, enhancing the user experience without overwhelming them. Data enrichment. Want to know more about your leads? You can use tools like the Zapier Score app to get insights into the leads company based on their work email. Quantity versus quality. Here's a pro tip. If you're after higher quality leads, you might want to include more fields to gather more detailed information. However, if it's volume you're after, less is definitely more. Let's also not forget some of the technical aspects. Input fields. These are the actual boxes where users input their information. Make them visibly clear and straightforward. Field names. Labels guide the visitors on what information goes where. They are your form's road signs, so make them easy to understand. Validation checks. Before someone submits, validation checks ensure that the right kind of information is entered. Think of it as a quality control measure for your leads. Let's dive into a few more advanced tips that can make your lead capture form even more effective. Removing capture. Yes, here's a hot tip. Consider removing capture from your forms. I know it's kind of hard to imagine why would you remove it. Captures can add unnecessary friction and discourage users. You might have to sift through some spam, but it could very well boost your conversion rates. Use a progress bar for long forms. For longer forms, a progress bar can be a game changer. It gives users an idea of how much longer the form will take to complete, making them more likely to finish it. Required versus optional fields. Don't be afraid to experiment with what fields are required and what fields are optional. Sometimes asking higher value questions without making them mandatory can yield insightful data. Now, let's talk about something often overlooked, but super important, microcopy. These are the short phrases and words in the user interface that encourage and guide people to fill out the form. So good microcopy does several things. It motivates action, clarifies the user experience, and can even resolve potential issues before they arise. It's found in places like form fields, error messages, and of course, your call to action. So microcopy in call to action is really important as it can make a significant difference. It's not just about saying, click here. It's about compelling the user to take very specific actions like signing up, making a purchase, or starting a free trial. So that's the lowdown on creating compelling lead capture forms, from basics to the advanced hacks. I hope these tips help you increase the quantity and the quality of your leads. Wow, what a journey we've been on today. We've discussed everything from understanding your buyer's journey to the undesirable power of social proof, and even how to create a killer lead capture form. But trust me, you've just scratched the surface. For those of you hungry for more, I've got something really special. I'm excited to introduce our new course, Landing Page Mastery, the ultimate blueprint for B2B conversion. This course dives deep into every element of a high-converting B2B landing page, offering you actionable insights that you won't find anywhere else. Just click the link in the description to find out more about this exclusive course. This is for those who are serious about skyrocketing their landing page conversions. If today's video gave you some valuable takeaways, imagine what this course can do for you. So go ahead, hit that like button, share the love, and make sure you subscribe to stay updated on future content. I'm curious to know what was your favorite part of today's video. What are you excited to implement in your next landing page? I want to hear from you, so please drop a comment below. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the course and of course in our next video.